What's up, Karizzma crew? This is your captain speaking. Today we're talking about the recent trajectory of Halo Infinite and the possible revival of the game. But before we do that, if you're into Halo content and want to support a Halo creator who's passionate about Halo through thick and thin, then please consider subscribing. Right now, less than 9% of you are subbed to the channel, so let's grow the Karizzma crew. Alright, so why are so many people talking about Halo Infinite lately? We have some pretty big streamers like Shroud and Summit trying out the game with a huge audience. We're quite frankly seeing the state of the game after a long time. We also have large content creators on YouTube who are dipping their toes into Halo content. And the best part is, most of the feedback these large creators are giving is positive about the game. People that view these creators are also giving the game a second chance, or even trying it for the first time. It's a snowball effect that honestly happens to any media when enough hype is generated. And that hype has caused Halo Infinite's population on Steam to increase and go on to a positive trend for the first time since the game was released. You can see in the chart, when a new season drops, there's an influx of new or returning players, which eventually ends up going down again. Now, I know these numbers aren't massive, but we can use this information to kind of gauge where the general trend is across all platforms. If the trend is going up on Steam, it's most likely doing the same on Xbox. So what's the biggest reason for this recent interest? Honestly, aside from word of mouth, I think the biggest reason is the consistent amount of content we've received in Season 4. I dropped my review of Season 4, which you can check out in the description, but long story short, Season 4 overall was very good and continues to drop so much content to keep players coming back for more. If 343 can keep that up going forward as we approach Season 5 and beyond, this growth can certainly continue. The progression system is another big reason for players sticking around. Now players actually have something to work towards instead of getting XP that is essentially meaningless if you've already completed your battle pass or event pass. People want to grind to reach hero rank, and the best part is people can play however they want to get it. All that being said though, I want to be realistic about the situation because I've said it before and I'll say it again. First impressions are extremely important. Is it possible that Halo Infinite can bounce back to its initial popularity at launch and grow even beyond? It's unlikely, but it isn't impossible either. The game is in a really good state right now. 343 is listening to the community feedback and providing a consistent flow of content. If Halo Infinite launched with the amount of content it has today, it would have certainly been a success. I truly believe it, and how could it not? The core gameplay is just so dang fun. At this point, the biggest problems are server or network related issues like desync, as well as the core customization system. Besides that, the game is in a very solid state. Also, I want to take this time to address the elephant in the room. I generally avoid getting involved with negativity surrounding Halo Infinite because I feel like enough creators talk about it, but sometimes I get comments like this, and maybe I'm just wired differently, but I personally just like focusing on what's next for the game and overall just having a positive outlook and being constructive about how things can be improved so we can have the best possible experience as Halo fans. Like, if someone's cooking a meal for you, for free might I add, and it ends up undercooked, you can spend the rest of your days berating them about it, leaving the house, and still berating them about it from the window. Or, you can work with them to suggest how they can improve it, so you might have the best possible experience while enjoying that meal, and also maintaining a healthy relationship with the person who cooked it for you. Another common thing I see when the official Halo page posts something are comments saying something along the lines of, too little, too late. Like, what is up with the negativity, man? Yes, I get it, and I agree. We all agree that the game should have been better at launch, but are you even a fan of Halo if you can't support it while it improves? Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, Superman punch that like button and subscribe for more Halo content. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Subscribe to Kaptain Karizzma.